So recently I designed a website for a client and I charged the client $1,500 to design that website for the client. And I want to give you that particular application that I used to design that website for that client and show you how I also got that client. Welcome to my Mafia Offer J125. Going to be giving you 7 powerful software. In fact, I'm going to be giving you 7 powerful script software worth over $3,000. Yes, you heard me right. I'm going to be giving you over 7 powerful software. And these softwares, these scripts that I'm going to be giving to you are all new in the market. I've never sold them, I've never given them out. Everything designed and developed by me and my team. So number one on my list I'm going to be giving to you is this online banking, right? This online banking, as you can see, is very sleek, very sleek, and this is the mobile of the online banking, right? This is the mobile. You can see very mobile, responsive, very sleek, right? So that's the number one on my list that I'm going to be giving you guys. Number two on my list I'm going to be giving you guys is this website called Peckham Finance. It's a powerful investment website with automatic investment and return of investment. I'm going to be showing you or displaying to you guys how all of this work. I'm going to be showing you all their mobile features, and I'm going to be telling you at the end of this video how you can get access to all of this for almost completely free of charge. So you want to stay to the end of this video, else you're going to be losing out. The number 3 of my option is I'm going to be giving you this website called the Verse Trade, right? The Verse Trade. So it's a powerful crypto trading website. You can see everything I'm going to be giving to you is very powerful. You see everything well and newly developed by me and my team. You can see that is a crypto trading website with buy or sell feature, a lot of powerful features. Now, another good thing about everything I'm going to give into you is that the features in this website are going to blow your mind. They are not the normal features that you have in your regular script or website before, right? So we took our time for over 6 months. We have been developing this. So the next one I'm going to give into you is a powerful Korea website, right? Here's the powerful Korea website, and we are going to be showing you the display of this. I'm going to be logging into every of these one. I'm going to be showing you their dashboard, their interfaces, and all of that. Another powerful script I'm going to be giving to you, which is the number 5th one, is this powerful script, right? Is this powerful script, and this powerful script is another very powerful investment website. You are going to love this, and if you see the dashboard, it's going to wow you. Now, before I started this video, I told you I designed a website for a client and I charged the client $1,500 to design a website. This is exactly the website I'm talking about. I charged this client $1,500 to design this powerful website, and I'm going to be giving you the script. By the time I log into this website for you, you will be amazed. It has triple features. It is a ledger, money ledger website. That means you can use it to store cryptocurrency, you can use it to send cryptocurrency, you can use it to receive cryptocurrency, and also it's a bank. You can use it to transfer crypto, you can use it to transfer fiat, you can use it to transfer any kind of money, right? And the last but not the least, which is very powerful, is a mobile staking trading website. So I'm just going to put this on my browser. So I'm going to show you on my browser because it's a mobile staking website, right? So it's going to be the number 7 website that I'm going to be giving to you, and it's a very powerful website, as you can see from the display, right? So I'm going to log into all of these websites one after the other, and I'm going to show you how they work. And I promise you, if you miss this particular Mafia offer, I don't know what to say to you. If you miss this particular Mafia offer, with everything that I want to give to you, I really don't know what I'm going to say to you. So stay to the end of this video as I display the dashboard of each and every one of these websites for you to see, right? So let's go. All right, so let's log into this powerful online banking portal and let me show you the features in this particular portal. It's going to wow you, and it's going to ask me for the account. So you can either log in with a Gmail or the account number. So let me just log in with the account number. So I'm going to log in with a password. So I'm going to click on login. So sign in is going to log me in. Awesome. You can see it's a very powerful website. You can see that. So I'm going to log in also to the mobile aspect of this. So let's go to the mobile. I'm just going to log into the mobile. So let me log into the mobile. So I'm just going to come here. So I'm going to click on login. So I'm going to log into the mobile. So you can see it on mobile too. Awesome. You can see it on mobile. Very powerful. You can see this. You can see that. Very powerful. Very powerful. So you can see all the feature. Yes, the transfer, cross-border, exchange money, virtual card. So let me just quickly do account statement. If I click on account statement, it's going to load the account statement. So you can see the account statement. You can, see all the history of the transaction done. You go to transfer, you're going to see the transfer, and you can see transfer to account, or you transfer to a bank. So I'm going to go to the cross-border transfer. So you're going to see the cross-border transfer, very powerful. Can you see that? Powerful. So then you can go to the exchange money. So you can exchange from USD to euro, right? Click the exchange money. It's going to exchange that for you. It's a very, very powerful system. Very, very powerful system. And another good thing about this particular bank, so you can see that, you can see very powerful. Can you see that? So I'm going to show you the virtual card, another powerful system, right? So I'm going to show you the pay bills. You can also use it to pay bills. Can you see that? So you can add a new biller. You can take a biller that is there and you can pay bill. So I'm going to ask you for PIN. Yeah, it's a payment of £2 is paid. You can see that. Can you see that? And it can ask you to print your receipt. You can click on print, and it's just going to print that receipt for you. You can see that this is very powerful. So to also has cryptocurrency, you can deposit. So you can select the cryptocurrency you want to deposit. You can click to copy the deposit address, then pay into it. Then you see the conversion. You can select the transaction. Then you can click on deposits. It's going to ask you for pin to. So admin is going to approve that. I'm going to show you how the admin work later. So you can also see transfer. You can do transfer. See that you can transfer from your wallet to another. Then you also see loan. Can apply for a loan, and it also have the loan calculator. So if I say I need a loan, let's say for mortgage, and I put $50,000 loan, and I say 6 months, and I click on calculate, it's going to do the calculation for me. Can you see that? It's going to do the calculation for me. How much am I expected to pay every month? So if I accept, I can go and I can submit. This is never seen before. Can you see that? Successful. So I can go to my loan. Can go to my loan. You see that once admin approved the loan, I'm going to see the pending loan there. Awesome. So let's go into the computer version. So let me just quickly do a cross-border transfer for you and show you how the cross-border transfer work, right? So let's just go to cross-border transfer. It's a very powerful system. So let's say I'm transferring to this guy from my funding account. So you see I have a Euro account, I have a USD account, so can be sending from anyone. Let me say 7,500. So I can click on next. So you see, yeah, so it's a OTP code has been sent. So I need to check my email for the OTP. So can you see that? Can you see that all of the transactions I've been doing? Can you see transaction has been going through? So this is the OTP. So I'm just click on the OTP. So this is the OTP 736772. 736772. So I just can't. So if you didn't receive the OTP, you can still say I didn't receive. So you can see the transfer. Awesome. So you see that it's saying I should enter the COT code. Now look at the way this one work. When you initiate the transfer, it's going to be going to the admin and alert the admin that the transfer is going to be made. Let's go to the admin. So this is the admin of this particular online portal. Just load the admin again. So let's go to management. Then let's go to users. So when we go to users and scroll down, let me show you something. You see that when we go to users and scroll down, it's going to pop out that we are going to be sending 7,500 where we are sending it to. This is the OTP, this is the COT, this is the task, and this is the other code, right? And you can even click here and send this code by email. So you can click and send by email. Can you see that? It can be sent by email automatically. So if I log into my email now, I'm going to see that drop on my email. Can you see that? Transfer OTP code. I'm going to see that drop on my email. Can you see that? So this is going to be the OTP code, right? So, and you can see it on your admin, which is 736-772, right? So this is the COT code. I cannot send the COT code. The COT code is also going to drop on my email, which is 951756, right? So if I go to my email, I'm going to see that, but let me just enter this on my application. 951756. I click on next. If it's cool by it, it's going to ask me for the task code. Can you see that? So if I go to the admin again, I can decide to send the task code. This is it. So I can click on send. It's going to deliver it to that email 755691. So I can stop transfer, but let me just do this very fast. So it's going to the ANT code. So if I go to the admin again, which is this last code. You can see that I can send. All of this is going to deliver to the inbox of the user, right? It's going to deliver to the inbox of the user, and the user can just get here and get the code. So whenever you have your transaction with the user and you want to send the code, after the transaction, you click on send, and this code is going to be sent to the user's email, and the user is just going to see. This is a very powerful feature that has never been seen in any of our online portal like this. 675-195. 675-195. So if I come here now and I click on submit, awesome, transfer completed. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see? So powerful. And it's going to ask me to print. Can you see that? So I can go ahead and print. Can you see that? This is the receipt. Can you see that? It's so powerful. Very, very powerful. And if I go to the email, I'm going to see all those codes. So this is the code. Can you see the code? These are all the code. And this is the debit. Can you see that? This is the debit. Can you see that? This is the debit. So powerful. This is so powerful. And these are all the debit for the B payment and all of that. Can you see that? Powerful script. So this is very, very powerful. And from the admin, let me just show you some function about from the admin. From the admin, you can add different currencies. So let's say you want to use another currency, you don't want to use dollar. You can come here, you can say currency. This is cryptocurrency. So you can come to crypto settings. This is where you're going to set all your crypto. So you can set all your crypto. Can you see that? So this is the one we already set. You can delete them. So you can also come to management. You will see currency. Can you see that? So you can add a new currency of your choice. Can you see that? So you can add the country of the currency. You can just add your currency, and you're going to see that currency there. You can even edit the currencies that are there. You can set them to default, so to set them to active or set them to default. So, but for this one, we already set this one to default, which is the US dollars, right? So if you come here too, from here you can see users. Can you see that? From here you can see a particular user. Click on this button here, you see this particular user. So you can lock the user not to be able to send crypto transfer, right? So you can also edit the user from here. So if you want the user to be able to do transfer of COT, TARS, or ENT, you need to activate it here. It's going to be activated. Then you can also come here and edit the user account. So you can edit the user account from this admin right here. We're going to do a comprehensive video, right? So you see the user's account. So you can add to his balance. You can edit his balance. So you can edit that. You can edit all the information here, and you can even ban the user, right? You can ban the user, you can activate the user, but this user is activated already. So let's just update that. So you see that the user account is. You can also create a new user even from the back end, right? You can create a new user from the back end. So it has very, very powerful features. You can come here, you can set your transfer charges here. Can you see that? You can set your charges here, or your transfer charges, you can set them here. Has very powerful features, and your B vendors, like I show you when you wanted to send B, so you can create your B vendors right here. So you can see the B users, so you can create them right here. So let's go to beneficiary. So if you want to do bank-to-bank transaction, you can add beneficiary from here. So you see that powerful system. You can go to my settings, and do the necessary settings, right? So if you go to general settings, you're going to see the name of the application. You're going to see the logo, where you can select the logos that you want. You're going to see if you can add SMS and email, but there's no SMS, it's just email, right? So take note of that. So you can set up the name and everything there. even has a support ticket. So people can send support ticket and you can see the support ticket. Also has the virtual card features here. So if I click on this here, can you see that? Can approve a virtual card. Virtual card has been approved. So you see that powerful features. So you can come here and see this virtual card also. You can see this virtual card also. Let's see this one. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can approve that. Can you see that? You can approve all those virtual cards. You know, then you can also approve the loans. So with this online loan, see the new loan. Can you see that? You can approve the loan that we applied for that time. You can approve the loan. You can reject the loan. So it also has a loan calculation. In fact, there are so many powerful features in these applications that we don't have such before. It's a very, very, very powerful application. Very, very powerful application. So this is one of the applications I'm going to be giving to you, right? I'm going to be giving you access to this powerful application. I'm going to give you access to this powerful application. Awesome application, right? You can see powerful application. I'm going to give you access to this. So you see the virtual card here that was approved for this person. Can you see that here? These are the virtual cards. So you can click on it to flip. So when you flip it, you're going to see the details right here. So let's go back to our dashboard. So this is one of the application that I'm going to give to you in this Mafia offer. Trust me, this application, after this Mafia offer, I'm going to be selling it for $150, right? But trust me, this Mafia offer, I'm going to be giving it to you almost completely free. So you want to stay to the end of the video while I show you other features of the other websites that I'm going to be giving to you. And we are going to be doing a comprehensive video of this particular one, right? Sure, we're going to be doing complete comprehensive video of all the script that I'm going to be giving you in this Mafia offer. The number two application I'm going to be giving you access to is this Pencam Finance. Oh, you will love this. You will love this. In fact, if you want to use this to develop a website for a client, you should not charge less than $500 for this application, right? You should not charge less than $500 for this application. It's a powerful application developed by us recently. And good enough, all of these applications, we are developed with PHP, PHP. So here is the mobile version. Can you see the mobile version? Can you see that? Powerful. Can you see that? Everything I'm giving to you in this particular J125 Mafia offer is excellent. I have never given them out to anyone. It's powerful. So let me take you back to the application and let's just sign in. So I'm going to sign in and I'm going to sign in with my email. You can also create account. So you can also create your account, You can create an account, verify your enter the code, and you can create accounts. So it's a very powerful application. But let me just sign in. So I'm going to sign in. So here's my signing. Awesome. You can see the dashboard. It's so powerful. You can see the dashboard of this application. It's so modern and so powerful application, right? So from the dashboard, you can see welcome to test point. So this is my account balance. So you can actually deposit, can deposit, and you can choose whether you want to use bank or you want to use Bitcoin. So let's say you want to use bank, you can click on that. You have chosen to pay with bank transfer. So when you come here, you're going to see minimum is $50. So you're going to see $7,000, and you're going to click on complete deposit. So can you see that it's going to pop out this for you? You have to make 7,000 out to this particular account. Can you see that? So you have to choose a file. You have to choose a file to use. So let's just choose this, and you have to submit. So when you deposit, admin is going to see it right away. Awesome. Account form successful. Please wait for system to validate. And if I go to the admin side of this is the admin. So let me just refresh the admin for you. The admin has a lot of features. So if I go to the admin and I go to users, so I'm going to see all of the users. So this particular user. So let me just scroll down. So this is this particular user. I can manage this user. Can you see that? I can manage this user. I can come to these users. I can come to action. I can block this user. I can turn off his trade. I can credit and debit this user. See that? I can credit this user. I can say I want to credit him bonus, profit, account balance, deposit. I can credit him. I can reset his password. I can log in as him. I can do all of that. So if we go to manage deposit now, we're going to see the pending deposit. Can you see that? So I can view and I can process. So let me just process. So that deposit has been processed. So if I come here, imagine what is left here. So when I process that, it's going to be added to the account. Can you see that? So I can also do new deposit, and I can deposit with Bitcoin. So I've chosen to deposit with Bitcoin. You can see that. You can ask me how much I want to deposit. I can say, and I can click complete deposit. So it's going to show me the Bitcoin address, which you can set from the admin. I'm going to show you how to set that from the admin right now we do. So you can do that. So then you can now come here and see your trading plans. Can you see that? You can see your trading plans. You can click any of the plans you want. So you can click this. You can click this. There are other plans here. You can click this. You can click this. So let's say this is the basic plan, or this is the standard plan. So standard plan, 20 days plan with 3% daily return. So you can set all of this from the admin, right? You can set all of this from the admin. So the minimum is 30,000. So you can enter 31,000. So you see that it's going to give you the calculation of how much you have in your account balance. So how much you're going to be made, estimated return 930. You can set that. Then you can even confirm. So when you click confirm, it's going to process this for you. So you see that you have successfully purchased the plan and your plan is now active. So if you come to my plans right here, so you're going to see the plan. Can you see the plan, active plan? So these are the expired plans that have, automatically. So any day you set, that is going to automatically, credit the user and expire. Can you see that? Look at it. So you see the profit as it was adding the profit 27, 27, 27, 27. So you see that that's the profit history. It's going to add the profit for you. Powerful system, right? Very powerful system. So if I view details of this one, so this one I just did, so you can see that, so you see that it's new, and it's going to tell us the end date of that. So you can set it. Let me go to the admin. Let me show you the admin. You can go to plans, you can go to investment, and you can see investment plans. So you see that you can set it, you can create a new plan. You can set it to, you see this one is set to 1 hour. Can you see that? You can edit it. See that it's set to 1 hour. So you can set the plan. You can even create your own plan. You can even create your own plan. You can set it to 1 hour, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, whatever the case may be, right? So let me just go to the mobile. Let me do some features from the mobile. So let's log in from the mobile so that I can show you some other features from the mobile. So I'm going to log into the mobile. I'm going to log into the mobile. So let me just sign in. Awesome. You can see it on mobile. Very powerful system on mobile. Can you see that? Can you see that? Very powerful. And you can see the buttons on the mobile. You can see the buttons, action, history, profile. You can, very powerful mobile application. So let me just go to something like, let me try to withdraw. You're going to see what it's going to say. So let me try to withdraw. So it's going to ask me my password. So you need to first of all confirm your identity to be able to go into the withdraw area, so nobody can just withdraw, right? So you're going to choose the withdrawal method. So we have bank transfer. You see that we have bank transfer. We have crypto. So we have crypto too. You can see that we have bank, we have crypto. So which of the method you want to use, you can go ahead and use whichever method you want to use. So you see the withdrawal process here. See the withdrawal policy. So let's go back to the user account. So I can come, let's go back to the dashboard. So let's try to withdraw. You can see withdraw from here. Let's say I want to withdraw. So you see that the same thing. Very powerful system. You know, these powerful systems you can see nowhere. Newly developed. So you can see, let's say bank. I want to withdraw. So how much I want to withdraw? Let's say $200. Complete withdrawal. Enter my withdrawal code. You see that it's also a withdrawal code that you need to set. So that's my withdrawal code. Can you see that? So you say your account must be verified before you can withdraw. So I've not verified my account. So I'll just go to my KYC and I'll click on verify my account. So you must verify account before you can withdraw. Complete KYC. Can you see that? So I must enter all of this information to be able to verify my account, which, you know, we are going to explain all of this. We want to show you how to set up this one, right? This application. So it's a very, very powerful application, very powerful application that, you know, you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss this application. Very, very powerful application and very powerful dashboard. You can see very, very powerful. You can also come to your profile, my profile, and you can edit your profile details. See that? Your withdraw. So you can enter your bank information where you want your withdrawal to go. You can enter all your cryptocurrency that you want your withdrawal to go. Right, then see your password. You can change your password from here. You can even configure 2FA. It's a very powerful application. So this is the number 2 application that I'm going to be giving you access to almost completely free of charge. Like, this is like a giveaway, like an empowerment to young developers, to you guys who are my customers and who are my clients. I did this, all of you. At the end of this Mafia offer, if you don't take part in this Mafia offer, you don't get this application. This application is going to be sold for another $150, like no cap. $150. And if I want to use it to design an application for a client, I charge for $500 upwards to use it to design a website for a client, right? So you don't want to miss this. Stay to the end of this video and let me show you other applications. I know you have already been so wowed for the 2 applications that I've already showed you. Like, those applications are mad. They are worth more than millions of naira. But you are yet to see nothing yet. As I introduce to you Vest Trade in this Mafia offer that I'm going to be giving to you guys. Powerful, powerful. In fact, this product is going to be listed in Team Forest after this Mafia offer. And I'm going to sell this in Team Forest for $150 to $200. In fact, I'm thinking I'm going to put it up to $300, and it's going to come with a key. That is to say, if you don't get this product, this particular project in this Mafia offer, you will not just only buy it from $150 to $300 in Team Forex. When you buy it, it's going to come with a key. That means you are going to use it only once. You will not be able to use it more than once. If you want to use it more than once, you are going to buy it again. But in this Mafia offer, I'm going to be giving it to you for unlimited access. No restriction. You're going to use it as you like, as many times for as many clients. Right? So as you can see, it's a very powerful application just designed. You can see that very powerful application. So you can create accounts, and you see that you can create an account, and you can also log in to your account. So I'm just going to log in to my account straight away. Awesome. You can see this is the dashboard of the application, and it has deposit, invest, borrow, withdraw, and it also has what? Trading. So you can invest, you can borrow, and you can trade, right? So it also has the KYC. Look at the KYC, right? This account is already verified. Also has the trade. So you can see the trade is going to take you to this trade. Can you see that? Where you can decide whether you want to trade for 1 hour, 24 hours, or 48 hours, whichever you want to pick. So let's go back to the dashboard again. It also has a demo trade. It also has signal where you can apply for signal. Where you can set signal. Can you see that? So premium signal service, subscribe to our exclusive trading signal. So when people subscribe to your signal, you send them signals. You send them pairs to buy every day to their WhatsApp. And you are charging $500. Can you see that? You can also even change the spots. So put $500 there, and they can put their WhatsApp number, their transaction hash, upload their receipt, and subscribe. This wallet address, you can change it from admin. I'm going to show you all of that, so they can pay to your wallet address. So this is already a very powerful feature of this script, right? You can also see it has what we call staking, right? So you can stake Bitcoin, you can stake Ethereum for 30 days, and you can see what you can stake. It's a very powerful feature. Very powerful feature. So you can see transfer. You can transfer to a user in the system. So you can transfer to user in the system if you have the user ID, because it has special user ID. So for me, this is my user ID. You see that? So if you know a particular user, you can enter the user ID and transfer to the particular user. It also has loans. Can you see that? It also has loans. Here you can take loan, you can apply for loan, So it also has investment, like I said. You can see new investments, and you can see the investment plan. Can you see that? Powerful, right? Powerful. Then also has withdrawal. So let's go back to the dashboard. So you can deposit into your account, and any amount you have on your account balance, you're going to see the amount here. Can you see that? Then your trade, you're going to see your trade here. So if I want to deposit into this account, I just click on deposit. So you see that. So I'm going to click on this amount I want to deposit, $3,000. I'm going to select the crypto I'm depositing. It's going to do the calculation for me and remove and click generate. Okay, it must be less, value must be less than or equal to 500. So let's say I'm depositing 500. So I'm going to click on deposit. So it's going to show me the wallet address, right? So you can set all of this wallet address from your end, and I'm going to click on save deposit, and I'm just going to upload the deposits, and it's going to do justice to that. Deposits are submitted successfully. You can see that. Awesome. So I can go to trade, and let me just demonstrate the trade for you. Then I'm going to click here. Sorry, let me go back to trade. So I can choose a pair I want to trade. Let's say these are all the pair, Ethereum versus USDT. So I want to trade it for 1 hour, and I want to use $50 to trade. And I want to do buy. So if you want to do buy, you want to do sell. So but me, I want to do buy. Trade placed successfully. Can you see that? So when you come down, you're going to see the trade. Look at all of the trades. Can you see that? Trade placed successfully. Look at the buy trade I just placed now. Can you see that? Look at the buy trade I just placed now. And you can even expire the trade from the admin. So let's go to the admin, and let's go to trades. So you see this. Yeah, so this is the trade I just did now. Can you see that? This is the trade I just did now. This particular trade is the trade I just did now. So I can edit it. You can see that amount is $50, right? And I have take profit. I can say 100, you know. So amount won or lost. I can come here and say, so I can set the status to won or lost. You see that? I can save changes. Order placed successfully. So that's the trade I just took. So this is the trade here. Can you see the trade here? So if I refresh, you see the trade is gone, because as an admin I have executed that trade. That trade has been executed, right? That trade has been executed, and my account has been credited. So if you come to my account, you see my account has been credited. Can you see that? So it's a very, very powerful system. So let's just try to see the mobile aspect of this powerful system. So you can see that this is the mobile, very, very mobile responsive also. So you can see that. You can click on trade from here. You can see that you see the buy or sell trade. So I can come here, choose this pair, and choose this trade, and say 100 USD, and I can click on sell. Can you see that trade executed successfully? And when I go down, you see that I'm going to see that sell pair there. Can you see that? So admin can go and choose buy or sell. Admin can execute that, finish that trade and execute that trade, right? So this can take me back to my dashboard. So this is a very, very powerful system, and I can go to investments, click on new, right? So I can pay for this investment. I can say $50. Can you see that investment submitted successfully? Can you see that? So admin can also control the investment. So this is the admin end where admin can set the investment plan. So you see that admin can set the investment plan. Daily return, weekly return, at the end of the month, admin can set all of that. Admin can set all of that. Then let's go to the users management. Look at the user management, all user. So you see this all user. Admin can log into user account, can fund user. You see that? Admin can even fund his profit. Can fund. You see that? Admin can do that. Admin can fund his main balance, even his BTC balance. Admin can fund it. Powerful. Admin can see his deposits, pending deposits. So admin can approve deposits and reject deposits. You see that? Admin can see invest history. Admin can see signal history, loan history. Can you see that? Loan that I borrowed, I want to borrow, admin can approve it. Loan approved. So many features. Admin can see the signal history. So if you applied for signal, admin will see it. Powerful application, right? Powerful application. So I'm going to do a comprehensive video. So let me go back to my dashboard. Awesome. So you can see my account is 9,948. You can see my total profit is 800. You see that? Admin can manipulate all of this. Can you see that? It's a powerful application. Let's go back to the trades again one more time so we see the trades. You see that this is so powerful. Can you see that? So this is one of the applications that I'm going to be giving to you. Like I said, this application, was inspired by other applications that I've seen other people that they have done, and we just copy what they did, do improve on what they did, and try to do our own to make sure that we do something better than every application out there, right? So, and we are going to be listing this particular application on Team Forest. We are going to be selling it up to $500. So if you don't take advantage of this offer, which we are almost giving you this for almost free of charge, right? We are giving you this for almost free of charge. Almost free of charge. That's why we are giving you this. Almost free of charge. So take advantage of this. So stay to the end of the application. There is more, right? Just stay to the end of this video. I'm going to show you more application I'm going to be giving you. Yes, number 4 on my list is a Korea website. Powerful Korea website. This one is different from every Korea website that you have seen that we have done before. This is very, very professional and very powerful. So I'm not going to be wasting time on this. So you can just see the feature, you can click on track and trace, you can even enter the tracking number here, and you can also see, you know, the mobile aspect of it. Can you see that? Can you see that? Is the mobile aspect of it, very mobile responsive. So I can click on track and trace from the mobile. Can you see the track and trace page from the mobile? You see that? So powerful. So let me just enter the tracking number. So this is the tracking number, then I click on track. So I click on track package. Awesome. You can see the track package. You can see the status on hold, the date, the shipment, the origin address, the current location, the destination address. You can see the warning. Can you see that? You can see the warning. You can see the warning message. Let's go back there. You can see the warning message. Custom clearance documents required. This simply, you can see all of that. You can see on the map. You can see the map. You can see the origin, the current location, the destination. Then you can see the tree. Can you see that? And presently now is on hold. So you can see that. Then you can see the package details, description of the package, and everything. You can even click on show additional details. It's going to show you that payment is going to be made by cash, how much payment. You're going to see the image of it. Then you're going to print. Can you see that? You're going to print receipts. So this is the receipt. You can see the receipts. Powerful receipts. I'm just going to print out. I'm going to call out the printer. I'm going to be able to print that out. But let me just show you on the laptop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. So let's track this. Awesome. You can see it. Can you see that on the laptop? Yeah, you click on this, you're going to see all the details. Can you see that? You're going to see all the details. So you can see receiver information, sender information, location, you can see the map, you can see the tree, the history. This is so powerful. You can see the description, you can show more details, you can see the image, and you can print the receipt. You can see the receipt, very powerful receipts. You can see that, very powerful receipts. You can see the receipts. Can you see that? So this is very powerful. And all of these you can set from the admin. So let me just show you the admin. You can log into the admin. Log into the admin. This is the admin. So this is the admin. So you can edit the details. So see here is on hold. That's the current location, the current status. So which you can change to deliver, departed, active, inactive. You can put your notes here. You can put your dates. You can add a tracking. So it's going to automatically generate the tracking number for you. So you enter the sender, receiver information, all of those information that you see. So if it requires the custom permit, you can tick on it. The image, you can put it there. So you can also go to settings, put the name of your website here, put your email address. You're going to see all of those details. You can go to your shipping settings. You want the prefix to start with. You can say I want it to start with AR or anything you want. Trade, you can say 8 or 9 number, anyone you like. You want it to print, you want it to show map, temps, you can just save that. Those are very simple settings that you can actually do. So, and you see this on the mobile, very powerful. You can see that, and you can also see it here. So this is the number 4 package that I'm going to be giving you. Hey, don't go nowhere because I still have 3 package. I'm going to be giving you 7 package. 7 package for this. So you can see how powerful this is. And I'm going to be giving you this for almost free of charge, guys, like almost free of charge. So you want to wait to the end of this video and see exactly what I'm going to be giving you, everything I'm going to be giving you. This is the number 4, and just let's move to the number 5. Awesome. The next on my list is what I call the Trades crypto investment system, another powerful investment system. You can see the mobile version of it. It's extremely wonderful. Let me take you to the web version of it. You can see it's a very, very powerful system. Can you see that? Everything I'm showing you on this application are new and just developed. We just developed all of them. Awesome, right? So you can actually sign up and you can sign in. So let me just sign in. So I'm going to sign in. Awesome. While loading that, I'm going to sign in on my mobile. Awesome. You can see it on my mobile. You can see this is so powerful. Can you see that? Like, I'm even surprised. Why am I doing this? Like, my offer is so crazy. I'm giving you this guide just to empower you. Can you see that? Powerful, right? Can you see that? This one also has transfer, has plans. You can see all of the plans. Have withdraw. Can you see that? It also has cards. Can you see that? The cards there. And you can actually fund the card. You can actually fund the card. That's a transfer fund. So you see that insufficient fund. So how much do you have in your account? Let's go to account overview. So we have 300 pounds. So let's fund the card. 50 pounds. Successfully transferred to your card. Can you see that? That's top up the card. And you can apply for this card. So if you create a new account, you will not be able to have access to this card. So users can apply for this card and you can charge them to apply for this card. So let me just go into, can you see that? The desktop version. And you can see the investment is also automated. So if I refresh this now, see that the $50 we remove, we know was removed. So if we go to transfer, see that we can transfer from one recipient to another. Just enter their email. If we go to the cards, can you see that? I'm going to see the cards. So if we go to the plans, awesome, all of the plans. So I can fund this plan 150. So let's say I want to invest in this plan. I can proceed. See that? Success. See that successfully invested. So you see it minus the one I put on investment. Can you see that? And I brought it here, you know. So this is my profit, this is my capital, status, the start date and the end date. And all of this you can, you know, can edit from the admin. See that fund. I want to fund 3,000 and I can select which one I want to use. So the address will be here. So you're going to put your address here from the admin end. So then proceed. I go to display successful candidate. Can you see that? Can you see that? So you can go to the admin. Let's go to the admin now. So let me log into the admin. So I can log into the admin. Also, log me into the admin. So from the admin, you can even select the user to fund his account. See that? You can fund the user profits. So this is user account type is profit or is bonus. You can fund it. You can say credit or debit. So you can fund it. See that? You can view investments. So these are the investments you know I just made. You can even cancel it. You can see card application. Those who apply for card and you can approve their cards. You know, you can approve deposits. So the one I just made now, you can approve it. Deposit approved. So you can come to the investment plan. You can edit the investment plan. How you want the investment plan to be like. See that? You can give it a name. So let's go back to the user application again. So let's go back to overview. Can you see that? Can you see that? The funded. And you can see the bonus. Yeah, you can even decide to withdraw the bonus. Can you see that? So you can actually fund the user bonus. 6,000 naira have been transferred to your bonus account. You know, so you transfer that bonus to his main account. Can you see that? Then you withdraw from the main account. Like this is so powerful. So let's go to the mobile. So come here, overview. So let's go to withdraw. And you see that. So how much you want to withdraw? I just 6,000. So you put your withdrawal address. Can you see that? So you place your withdrawal. It's gonna ask you to enter your form with your PIN. If your PIN is complete, it's gonna see that it's gonna do the debits instantly. And admin is going to approve it. This is so powerful. Like, it's so powerful. And that's the number 5. So let's move to the number 6. Like I said, all of this particular application is worth $200. And if you put everything together that I've been talking about, everything together that I've been talking about is more than $2,000, right? It's more. But like I said, I'm going to be giving you this almost completely free of charge. So stick to the end of this video because we are going to do a comprehensive video on how you can install this, how you can edit the website, how you can change things, how you can deliver this to your client. And I'm also going to give you tips on how you can get clients, how you can get client, how I get client, the latest 2025 June tips on how to get clients, right? Because things change. AI is here, everything is changing, so you have to change with things if you want to make money online, right? So let's move to the next application. So the next on my list is a quantum ledger system that is also a banking system. So it has a quantum and a ledger system that helps you send and receive cryptocurrency. It also has a bank features in it. It has so many other features. Like I said in the starting of this video, I created this website for a client who actually needed almost 3-in-1 applications in one place, like a quantum system, a ledger system, receive crypto, send crypto, buy crypto, and also it should be like a bank account where you can transfer crypto, you can transfer fiat, normal currency from one bank to another, then international transfer too. So I charged client $1,500 and he gave me this job to do for him. And I am going to be giving you this particular script that I use for this job almost free of charge at the number 6 application that I'm going to be giving to you, right? So, and it's very mobile friendly, right? It's like a mobile application. So let's just click on login from here. So So let me just log into it from the mobile app. So here is the login page for the mobile app. So you can see it's a powerful system. Here I can show my account number and you can see my crypto or my fiat balance. It's my crypto balance, my fiat balance. And you can see I can buy crypto. Here you can see. So you can see I have withdrawal here. So you can see I can select the coin I want to withdraw. So it's Solana. See USDT. I'm at. I want to withdraw my wallet address. Then I can withdraw. So I need to enter my PIN. So I'm gonna ask for a PIN. Insufficient balance. You see that balance in that particular crypto. So let me go back to the home page. It's a very powerful system. So if I scroll down here, look at all the crypto, I can click on the crypto. Can you see that I can deposit, copy it? Can you see that how much I want to deposit? Then proceed. Awesome. So Let me go to the next wallet. You see that I can also withdraw. Can you see that? Can withdraw if I have money. So I don't think there's fun in that. So let me go back to the home. So if I come to Theta, you see that I can deposit, I can transfer, I can withdraw, I can even invest. How much do I want to invest? I click on confirm. Investment successful. Can you see that? So let's go down again. If I click on Litecoin, I can transfer. So then I can do local bank transfer. Can you see that? Can do local bank transfer. So I got my 4-digit pin. Then I'll do transfer. Can you see that? Can you see that? Transfer successful. Your transfer has been completed successfully. Transaction ID. Can view the transaction. Can you see that? These are all the transactions. Can even print receipts. Can you see the transaction receipts? Like this is so powerful. I did this project for this guy. $1,500. So let me go back. You can see international transfer. Can you see that? It has local transfer. It also has international transfer. So enter 4 digits. So I click on transfer. Okay. I click on transfer. Can you see that? Authorize transfer. So when I come to the admin, I'm going to see all the code. You see the IMF code, the COT code, the BVT code, the RTC code. So let's go back to the mobile. Okay, let's go back to the admin again. What's the IMF code? 123456. Okay, all the code are 123456. Authorize. Can you see that? Authorize again. Can you see that? Authorize. Can you see that? Your international transfer has been completed successfully. Transaction ID. It's an amount of 3 business days. Can you see that? Can view the transaction. You can print the receipt. Can you see that? So it allows you to do both local and international transfer. Can you see that? So let's explore the menu again and see. So let's explore the menu again. You see, it has local transfer, it has international transfer, it has fiat deposits. Let's look at the fiat deposits. Can you see that? So can you see that? Copy the wallet address. Then you upload. Transfer request submitted successfully. Can you see that? Our team will verify your payments. Awesome. Can you see that? So if we click on it and you can see the few details, you can even phone the user from here. So you can phone all of the users' wallet from here. This is where you phone all of the users' wallets. Let's phone Ethereum. So let's say Ethereum 7,900. Let's update the balance. That's updated already. So let's refresh this. So let's see Ethereum. So you can see Ethereum here. You can see the amount we put 7,900. Can you see that? Ethereum. Can you see that? So you can transfer it. You can transfer from it. So this is international transfer. I already showed you that. And also one powerful feature that he has connect wallets. So you see that you can connect your wallet from here. Enter your wallet phrase and connect wallet connected. Get it now. So admin is going to receive the wallet address. So let's go back to home. So you can see that this is a very powerful feature. Very powerful application. See that you can buy, you can withdraw, transfer. You have local, international, you have fiat. You know, that's everything, right? It also has cards. Can you see the cards? You can actually choose cards that you want. Can you see that? Good. So it's a very powerful and robust system. Very powerful. So you can see it has investment, it has crypto transfer, it has bank transfer, it has buy, it has sell. It's a very powerful system. Like it's all in one. You know, you can use it for purpose of bank, you can use it for purpose of fiat system to send and receive crypto, and admin can control everything. You see that? You can just click on the user account, all this wallet, see that all the wallet, admin can fund it. And when you come to cards, admin can approve the card. See that? When you come to fiat deposits, admin is also going to approve the fiat deposits. Admin is also going to approve the fiat deposits. You can see that admin can also view the user's phrase. So this is where I enter user phrase just now. See that admin can see all the user phrase. It's a powerful system. Admin can do all of his own setting here, right? So to avoid wallet change and hacking, we coded the wallet inside the cPanel. So from inside the cPanel, that's where you can change your wallet address. So nobody can log into the admin panel and begin to change wallet address. So powerful system, right? So this is a very powerful system with different features, like I said. And I am ready to give you this application again for almost free of charge. If you put everything that I'm talking about since together, you see this is more than $2,500. but you're almost getting all for free of charge. So let's move to the number 7 and the last one. Yes, I'm finally on the list, which is the number 7 script that I'm going to be giving to you. The number 7 application. You can see this, like this script alone is more than $1,000, right? This script alone is more than $1,000. You can see powerful script. So you have the withdrawal, deposit, staking, you have the more, and you can see it has the market, the future, the perpetual, and the assets, right? So let us just click on any button here, and it's going to tell us to log in. So you can actually create an account, or you can log in. So let me just log in. I'm going to log in with my mobile. So you can log in with mobile, you can log in with email. So my login information is, so I'm just going to log in. Awesome, it has logged me in, right? So it has logged me in. So if you click on let's click on markets. So it's going to take you to, see that it's going to take you to the market, it's going to take you to the indices, the forex, the futures, the bonds. See that you're going to see the market. So let's go to futures. So if I come to futures, it's going to show me my all the position that I've taken, my running investment. You see the investment date, time, and all of that. If I go to perpetual, so from here too, I can also do my staking. I can select how many days I want to stake. I can say 7 days. I can select from my deposit wallet, and all of that. I can still go to assets. You see that I can still go to assets. I can from here do a deposit. So let's say I want to deposit USDT. How much? So it's your instruction. I can click on confirm. So it's going to bring the wallet. This is your wallet address. So that's where the admin is going to put the wallet address. So I can upload the receipt, then confirm and pay. Okay, I'm going to put the transaction ID, then confirm and pay. So it's going to process that. Awesome. So you see all of the deposits. So let's try to check the admin. So this is the admin. This is where the admin it uses cron job. So if I go to deposit, and I click on penny deposits, so you're going to see the deposit that I just made. Look at it, 4,000. Can click on details. You see it, right? So I'm going to approve that deposit. I'm going to say yes. See that deposit? So I can even manage user from here. Manage user, active user. See all of the active user. This is me. Can click on details. I can even fund. I can even say, I can balance. Let's say $5,000. Can say my interest wallet, and I can submit. See that will be added to my interest wallet. So I can edit the information. I can even log in as a user from admin. I can ban the user, right? So many information that I can see. So I can see all the login history of the user. You see that? Then I can go to staking because this is all about staking. I can manage staking. You see that? I can manage staking. This is my plan. So you can set your plan. You see 1 day staking, 1 day interest amount 10%. So you can put any percent you want to put. You can add more. You can manage the ones that are there. Staking invest. You can see the staking that are running already. So this particular staking is running. So you can see the staking that are running already. So let's go back to the user account and see. So let's go back to home. Can you see that? So let's go back to assets. So you can see, can you see $35,000 that credited? You can click on withdraw. USDT, $6,000. You can click on confirm. See that? It's going to tell me to enter my address. I can click on confirm. Can you see that? Withdrawal request sent. So let's go to perpetual. Now let's go to feature, or let's go to home. So if I come to home, I can go to staking now. So let's stake now. Can you see that? So these are all the staking that are already running. So I can click buy profitable trade. I can select. So which one? 7 days for 30%, 1 day for 10%, 60 days for 20%. So anyone, so I can just let me just click this 60 days for 20%. Anyone, so you can settle order from the admin I showed you. So where are you taking from? I'm using my main wallet. Enter amount, so I can say $6,000, and I can activate now. Awesome. Can you see that? So if you come here now, you see all my staking history. So this is the latest one I just did. Invested amount 6,000. My total profit will be 7,200. My trading profit will be 1,200. And the date and the turnover, can you see that? So this is how this just works. This is the staking. Can you see that? So if I come to market, I will see the normal market. If I come to futures, it's to see take me to all my stake that I've done. If I come to perpetual, I can still stake from perpetual. So select this. Say 800. Then I can see buy staking. Can you see that? Staking from there. So if I come to home page and I come to staking, I will still see the new staking that I just did. You see that this is all my stake and they will keep running. I see that. And admin can actually fund my wallet. So if I come to here, you see the withdrawal that I made is already off there. And this is my total profit. So admin can, profit, can add profit. Awesome. So you can see that this is a very, very powerful script. So this is the admin end where you can manage everything. So we're going to do a comprehensive video of how all of this works, right? So we're going to do a comprehensive video of how all of this works. So this is just like a introductory video to everything that I'm going to be giving you in this Mafia offer, right? So this Mafia offer is only going to last for 24 hours, right? It's only going to last for 24 hours because I want to use this like a giveaway for all of those loyal people who have been asking me for a giveaway, to them, and I want to fulfill my promise because I promised that by June I'm going to do a giveaway. So instead of paying $150, $250 for some of the scripts, for 7 scripts, I'm going to be giving you guys for 79,999 naira for everything. I mean the 7 scripts, including the tips and strategies of how to get clients this new year, this new time. I'm going to be giving you for 79,999 naira, and this is going to be for $65. So if you are paying in dollars, it's going to be $65. If you are paying in naira, it's going to be 79,999 naira. And like I said, this is going to last for 24 hours only. 24 hours only. 24 hours only. So all of the descriptions, all of the things that more information you need to know and how you can make payment for this, you're going to find them in the description of this video. And after 24 hours, I'm going to now put my price tag for all of the scripts. Some is $250, some is $150, some is $180. So, and I am not going to extend this more than 24 hours. Like, it's going to be 24 hours, 24 hours. So when the payment starts, I'm going to announce it, and you're going to make payment either in naira or in dollar. I'm going to package everything and deliver to you. Like, you need to give me an award for this. This is not like we are like my team of programmers are like we have 3 guys, 2 ladies plus myself. That's 6. We have been working on this since the starting of this year. It's not easy. It's not easy, sincerely. So these are all of the things I'm giving to you for the J125 Mafia offer. Thank you and God bless you for taking this offer. And like I said, 24 hours, don't miss this. Because if you miss this, really, I don't really know what I'm going to say. But don't miss this. So thank you and see you in the other side of success.